Okay, divine princesses, I want you to know that I want to take my worship to the divine goddess to the next level. Like the divine princesses, I want to worship the divine princesses. So like I'll be like if there's a good looking princess at the gas station, I'll be just like, have a blessed day and everything. I'll be praying for you. Like praying to the divine princesses that they're doing all right, that everything's working out for their benefit, and I want them to be silly laughter, joy, peace, harmony. I want all that to bestow upon the divine princesses because, like, I take my worship to the girls because I'm a 28-year-old virgin and I believe in like God's real too, but I have the seeds of God qualities within me, and everybody does have aspects of what God created, right? And what the divine goddess also created. They all, it's part of the oneness that created all this. You know what I mean? So if you want to worship God or divine goddess, it's up to you. Um, you know what I mean? But I think the divine goddess aspect or side of it, I respect, uphold, have high virtues and high teachings in. Like, and I want to have the divine princess protected and, you know, having all these sort of characteristics with her life, you know what I mean, with her um have blessings in her life, you know what I mean, and have really good things happen. And hopefully I can just bring myself in certain situations where I talk to the girls, you know what I mean, or the divine princesses, like that I can bring some of my love into the picture, you know what I mean, for them, so that they felt cared for, respected, honored. You know what I mean? And I want the girls or the divine princesses to feel um, protected and safe and most likely like comfortable. Like if there was a divine princess, but she's feeling uncomfortable for some reason, eventually I would just walk away from the situation. I wouldn't want her to feel any more comfortable because I pray to divine goddess that she's doing good in every situation. So if the divine princesses need space and everything from me or whatever, or anybody else, then I'd want her to have that space. So what I'm trying to say is that divine princesses, I worship and obey. Like it's my heartfelt desire. I'll never sell my soul. But sometimes when I'm feeling all you know, within my spirit with the girl, with the ethereal girls are helping me out, the ghost girls. When they're helping me out, I feel so good about everything that it's like, what was I gonna say? It was, I was trying to get to a topic, but I kind of lost my train of thought here. It was something about like that's when I let the girls borrow my soul for a minute. Like you can borrow my soul for a minute, just borrow it. You know what I mean? It's not selling your soul. But I tell the girls they can borrow it for a minute. That's how much I love the girls. I would never ever sell my soul to anything. Like I have a real strong, hardcore belief that no one's getting my soul, no matter what circumstance. Even if they do Chinese torture on my ass, they're not getting my soul. So, because I've been through like many sicknesses, I've been hung over to the point where I was near death. I never sold out. I never did anything like that. I just toughed it out to the very bitter end. So I've been through some tough situations where I know what it's like to almost be near death and have tough situations to handle, especially when you're like poisoned from alcohol. Like, yeah, it's, and I still haven't sold out, you know what I mean? It's like, it's had to withdo it, you know what I mean? But anyway, divine princesses, I want to give you a big hug. Like, I love and care for you. Like, if I gave a girl a big hug, I feel energetically good from that girl for the whole day. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Like, a love goes a long way. Love goes a long way. And if I had that nurturement of love, with a physical girl that would help me, um, help me out with my situations in life to have a very good ground where I could stand, where I'm on my feet, then where I feel like I'm nurtured and taken care of for, I could probably quit smoking THCA. But I still, I'm bored during the day. I'm so lonely. There's nobody to hang out with really in town here. So I get lonely sometimes. So I need some coping mechanisms. But as soon as I say get a girlfriend or divine princess to worship and obey, I'll feel so much better doing things for her, making her happy. That would make me happy. Making her happy makes me feel so good of my soul, like about what I'm doing for her. And I don't take the credit for it. I just want love and appreciation from the divine princess in return. And if we both treat each other really good, we'll have good karma together, and we'll have the sort of characteristics of like the greatness of life within us. Um, each supporting each other and making life go really smooth and good, and not giving up on the day and giving it all the 10% effort, 110% effort into the equation of everything that we do, so that our life would be very fulfilled in all its categories, and there wouldn't be any lack. So then we wouldn't feel any lack within our soul, me and the divine princesses. So what I'm trying to say is that I honor and worship the divine princesses. Like, the divine princess has divine princesses, and there's a hierarchy of like different feminine energies that are hold certain feminine knowledge or feminine sort of states of consciousness that is divine in its nature. So there is very high states of divine feminine consciousness that is so amazing. It's unique in its nature because so many females in the world are unique in their nature, their femininity. They have different categories or aspects or degrees. Like the divine goddess and the divine princess, they have different types of energies. You know what I mean? They kind of, but they're both pretty much the same. They're both a girl. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that divine princess, I love you, and hopefully that everything's working out for you. And I pray to you, like I pray that everything's going good, where you could be happy-go-lucky, silly, laugh-filled, like laughing all giddy and so full of life and happiness and joy and peace and harmony and all them qualities. When I feel peace, joy, harmony, laughter, abundance, and stuff like this, I feel like I'm not lacking anything. I feel like love was enough. Love is enough. And what I'm trying to say is that when we feel these other qualities that we don't want, we really don't want to feel them other qualities. We want to feel the right ones that are good, like happiness, joy, peace, love, tranquility, joy, silliness, laughter, peace of mind. You know what I mean? These are all great categories and aspects to the oneness that's real. But the other categories of like loneliness, depression, all the other stuff, that's when you have a lack of life and stuff going on in your life. And I don't like to feel that way. Like, I wish that when I pray to divine princesses, I was going to say the divine goddess, but the divine princesses, um, I love and worship you. But in return, all that I ask is that you pick me up in times of need where I really need it, in case I'm going through something that I can't handle myself. And the girls have helped me out so many times in my life where they helped me through my life. They were that nurturement, the mother that takes care of the young, kind of like. it was that archetype of the feminine taking care of me and my needs and everything like this. And it makes a big standpoint and outlook on life where, you know what I mean? Divine Goddess is doing so good to help me out, even though that I don't have a physical girlfriend yet. Um, she's still theoretically, your ghosts, souls, and everything help me out, and they know how to help me. But what I'm trying to say is that a physical girl, a physical princess, can help me too. Like, I need some physical affection, you know what I mean, from a physical girl to just nurture me back to life. Like, I am life filled and I have a bunch of energy and stuff like this, but I feel like I need to share my energy and mix and tangled with that feminine energy, and then I feel more at peace. My heart can just rest and be at peace in that love filled bliss in my heart. And then I don't have to worry. You know what I mean? I can feel like I can relax after, say, cuddling with a girl. I feel so amazing for hours afterwards. Literally hours afterwards. I feel so amazing. And I wouldn't have to do much of anything. Just cuddle with a girl for a little while. But hopefully I can get a girlfriend pretty soon so I can worship the divine princess, divine goddess, and the divine princess. I can worship that because I really honor and respect the her feminine energy. Like she does so much, but I'm in a way of needing it. You know what I mean? In a sort of way, but it's so anyway. It's about 12 minutes, so I gotta stop the clock. It's Neo worships divine goddess. Divine goddesses, I hope you're doing amazing. Divine princesses, I love you.